Today's intention setting is peace, and that's going to be our focus for this very short breathing meditation. So again, breathe in and out through the mouth. In and out. Now we've got 4 questions to think about when it comes to peace. Question number 1, what does peace look like to you? It might simply be taking this time just to sit and gather your thoughts. Perhaps it will be when you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to spend a moment as you lie in bed and think about how lovely it feels, how warm the bed feels, how grateful you are. Perhaps it is that you're going to work out, and whilst you're running or exercising, you feel completely comfortable, and for that moment, your worries are not there. Peace is very, very important to us, because even though we can't stop what's going on around us in the world, we can find that tiny space, that clarity in our own minds. And if we're able to do that, then we're able to find a moment of respite for ourselves. And that moment, especially if it becomes moments, can make us stronger and build our mental and emotional fortitude in order to cope. So that's number 1. What does peace look like to me? Number 2 of our intention setting is, how will peace impact my day to day? Perhaps you do have a very busy schedule, but maybe within that you can spend time enjoying a cup of tea, or enjoying breakfast or lunch or dinner, or perhaps just taking that moment on the toilet to breathe. A little tip that I would use is, if I'm running from one thing to another, is to take a moment to reset my mind in between those 2 things. Maybe it's doing star jumps, maybe it's taking a walk, maybe it's just doing 3 deep breaths. But if you can reset your mind, it's like a mental palate cleanse, and it allows you to finish off that one thing mentally before you start the next, and then you've got more brain capacity to start the next. Number 3, how will you use peace if you're stuck today? If you're in the middle of something and maybe you're struggling over a problem, how might peace help you find that solution? How could you use it if you get stuck? And the final question is, if perhaps you don't need to use it, can you find an opportunity, or can you create an opportunity in order to use peace? And now, let's seal that intention setting today that we're going to use the value, the strength of peace with an affirmation. Today, I choose peace and clarity. Today, I welcome, appreciate, and am grateful for moments of peace and clarity. Today, I will recognize how others use peace and clarity, and perhaps I will talk to them about it, or praise them for it, or see how I can use those methods in my own life.